Moon. A moon is a natural satellite that orbits a planet or dwarf planet, held in place by gravity. Across the solar system, there are over 200 known moons, and they vary dramatically in size, composition, and behavior. Some are solid rock, others are made mostly of ice, and a few may even hide liquid oceans beneath their surfaces. Moons play an important role in shaping their parent planets, influencing tides, stabilizing rotation, and sometimes even creating conditions that could support life. Earth's moon. Earth's moon is the fifth largest moon in the solar system and the only one humans have ever visited. It likely formed when a Mars-sized object collided with early Earth, sending debris into orbit that eventually combined to form the moon. Its surface is covered in craters, mountains, and dark plains called maria, formed by ancient volcanic activity. The moon's gravitational pull controls ocean tides and helps stabilize Earth's axial tilt, which is crucial for maintaining a relatively stable climate over long periods. Phobos and Deimos. Mars has two small moons, Phobos and Deimos, both of which are irregularly shaped and much smaller than Earth's moon. They are believed to be captured asteroids from the nearby asteroid belt. Phobos orbits extremely close to Mars and rises and sets multiple times in a single Martian day. Over time, it is gradually moving closer to Mars and may eventually break apart or crash into the planet. Deimos, on the other hand, orbits farther away and has a smoother, more rounded shape. Io. Io is one of Jupiter's 4 largest moons and is the most volcanically active body in the entire solar system. Its surface is covered with hundreds of active volcanoes that continuously erupt sulfur and molten rock. This intense activity is caused by tidal forces from Jupiter's massive gravity, which constantly stretch and squeeze Io's interior, generating heat. As a result, Io has a very young and constantly changing surface with very few impact craters. Europa. Europa is another of Jupiter's major moons and is one of the most intriguing places in the search for life beyond Earth. Its surface is covered in a thick layer of ice, crisscrossed by cracks and streaks. Beneath this icy shell lies a vast global ocean of liquid water, kept warm by tidal heating. Scientists believe this ocean could contain more water than all of Earth's oceans combined, and it may have the chemical conditions necessary to support microbial life. Ganymede. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system, even bigger than the planet Mercury. It is unique because it has its own magnetic field, something not seen on any other moon. Its surface shows a mix of older, heavily cratered regions and younger areas with grooves and ridges, indicating a complex geological history. Beneath its icy crust, Ganymede is believed to have multiple layers of subsurface oceans, separated by ice. Callisto. Callisto is the outermost of Jupiter's large moons and has one of the most heavily cratered surfaces in the solar system. Unlike Io and Europa, it shows very little geological activity, which means its surface has remained largely unchanged for billions of years. Despite this, there is evidence suggesting that Callisto may also have a subsurface ocean, making it another potential location for studying extraterrestrial environments. Titan. Titan is Saturn's largest moon and one of the most Earth-like bodies in terms of surface processes. It has a thick atmosphere primarily made of nitrogen, with clouds, rain, and rivers, though instead of water, these are made of liquid methane and ethane. Titan's surface features lakes, dunes, and possibly cryovolcanoes. Its complex chemistry makes it a key target for studying prebiotic conditions and the building blocks of life. Enceladus. Enceladus is a small but incredibly important moon of Saturn. It has a bright, icy surface and is known for its dramatic geysers that shoot water vapor and ice particles into space from cracks near its south pole. These plumes are fed by a subsurface ocean which is kept liquid by internal heating. The presence of water, heat, and organic molecules makes Enceladus one of the most promising places to search for life in the solar system. Miranda. Miranda is one of Uranus's moons and is known for its strange and patchwork-like surface. It features enormous cliffs, deep valleys, and oddly shaped regions that appear to have been pieced together. Scientists believe Miranda may have been shattered and reassembled in the past, or experienced intense geological activity that reshaped its surface. Its unique appearance makes it one of the most unusual moons in the solar system. Triton. Triton is Neptune's largest moon and stands out because it orbits in the opposite direction of Neptune's rotation, indicating it was likely captured from the Kuiper belt. It has a very cold surface with nitrogen ice and active geysers that erupt gas and dust. Triton is geologically active despite its distance from the Sun, and it may also have a subsurface ocean beneath its icy crust. Pluto's moons. Pluto has a fascinating system of moons, the largest of which is Charon. Charon is so large compared to Pluto that the two objects orbit a shared center of gravity. forming what is often called a binary system. Pluto also has 4 smaller moons: Nix, Hydra, Kerberos, and Styx. These moons have irregular shapes and complex orbital patterns, making Pluto's system a miniature and dynamic version of a planetary system.